So if we cull down the collection, if we eliminate the things that maybe you always wanted, now you've had, what do you really want?
What do I really want? Oh,
Mr.
well, I
Strahan.
got a few cars coming that I ordered that I really want. One being the FCG 004S Glickenhaus center seat. I ordered mine with a manual transmission. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. Kind of the American McLaren F1 experience. I also ordered a SSC Totara, fastest car on the planet, which
Yeah.
I actually drove it at Monticello racetrack. And I went there because a friend of mine, Jason Castriota, who designed for Pininfarina, he also designed Glickenhaus's P4, P5 Ferrari. He designed this car for Jared Shelby. And I went just to support him and to drive the car at the track. And I got out of that thing with the biggest smile on my face because I love supercars, obviously, but I feel like a lot of times, a lot of supercars all start to feel the same. You know, the paddles, it gets a little boring, gets a little monotonous. But with that car, I was just absolutely blown away, and I hadn't had a smile on my face like that in a modern car in a long time. So I can't wait for that. I'm a big Koenigsegg fan now.
I was going to ask you. So we sat with Christian at Pebble Beach with his vehicle that he just created, which was
amazing.
50th birthday present to himself.
Well, you know, the amazing thing is I drove the first one in that model.
Yes.
I drove it. It was the only one in the country at the time. And this was years ago when it was Koenigsegg no one really knew them. It was the first model he made. I knew about them obviously from all the magazines I bought. My mom told me I shouldn't have bought. And so I get an opportunity to go out and test drive one that was for sale. I drove that car and said, this car is going to kill somebody. It was a manual. It was so fast. I don't even know if the traction control was on at the time. This thing was squirrely. And I love how far he's come. And I love how innovative he's very innovative, right? So in the new, at the 50th birthday gift to himself, it's a manual or a stick. What? I mean, the single clutch transmission, like the transmission just
automatic or stick.
Automatic, yeah.
It does both. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy does the automatic in it, does the manual transmission. But then it's really amazing what he has been able to build, and just the cars are beautiful. I'm a big Koenigsegg fan, obviously. And the Valhalla, the Aston Martin, have that on order too.
Wonderful.
So quite a few things I'm waiting to see and check out, and hopefully they're as good as I picture they'll be.